Hey everybody, it's Robin Steele with Robin's Refined Style. So today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful brown eyeshadow look. This looks amazing on those of you that have blue eyes. It's really just going to make your eyes pop. Now those of us that have hazel eyes like me, or even green or brown, you can also wear this look as well. So let's get started. So we're going to be working with this beautiful like taupe color here, and then this warm teddy bear brown eyeshadow here, and then also a little bit of like this copper pumpkin color, and then this highlight color over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is use this taupe color, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid. And this is just going to be a great base for the rest of the colors that we're going to blend in. And I love using, mixing and matching, like using shimmer shades like this, and also blending in more matte shades in between. But I love this shimmer shade because then even when you put a matte on top of it, it's still going to shine through with a bit of shimmer. All right, then from there, we're going to hop into that teddy bear brown. And like I said before, if you've watched any of my other videos, these eyeshadows are very pigmented. And so I always like to first kind of go in and tap to see where exactly I want to place my eyeshadow and get an idea of how dark it is before I start blending it in, so I know I'm not making it too dark, because you can always go back in and add a little bit extra just to blend it in. And if you happen to be like me and you have hooded eyes, you're going to need to go above your natural crease line so that you actually get that beautiful crease definition, okay? And then I also like to just bring it down into the natural crease and slightly on my lid. Okay? And then from here, I'm going to put a little bit of dark color here. Oh, we're going to go with this here. I love to use this copper color. So if you've seen any of my other videos, there's a really pretty copper eyeshadow look that I did for brown eyes. That would also look amazing on those of you with blue eyes, but I wanted to create a different look for everybody. So, but I still like to use this like pumpkin or copper shade in the corner, because both the brown and that copper color really make the blue eyes stand out. And then from there, going to go to my highlight color. What did I say I was going to use? Okay, we are going over here. All right, so I'm going to dip into that highlighter. And then I'm just going to, I like to just press in right around my brow bone. And then I'll blend right here in this part of my crease where I didn't take the darker brown color over. And then I'll just go in and blend it all together. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in and get the teddy bear brown, and I'm gonna go in with a liner brush and use this as my lower lash eyeliner, and just line underneath it here. It's really going to give the eyes some extra definition. Okay, and then from there I am going to I'm going to use our liquid Luxe eyeliner, and I like to kind of start at the center and then go outwards. And I don't like to take it all the way down to the bottom. I like to kind of stop. And then I'll go back over and kind of take it out a little bit farther. And so I like it to be slightly a thinner line closer over to the inner part of the lid, and then make it a little thicker as you come out. Okay, and then I'm going to show you, I'm going to use some mascara. Now I'm going to put the mascara on the other eye because I didn't put the mascara on there yet, because I like to give the eyeliner a little bit of time to dry before I go and put the mascara on. All right. So just like to get a little bit of shimmy to give it some volume, and then do a few blinks to kind of get a little bit of length. Okay, and so that's it. That is my brown eyeshadow look that looks beautiful on blue eyes. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me, and thanks so much for watching. Have a blessed day.